Welcome everyone to Randomjeanc's How to Find Secret and Super Secret Rooms tutorial. Damn, that's a long title. So originally this was going to be a part of my Binding of Isaac Rebirth top tips video, but explaining everything properly in detail would take too long to make it part of a top tips video. So I made it its own video, that way I can include all details necessary. I'm sure you guys won't mind. Right? Secret rooms and super secret rooms are extremely important and very useful because every single floor will have both of the secret room variants, offering multiple pickups or powerful items in the rooms for free, although beware because sometimes greed or super greed will spawn in secret rooms. Now then, secret rooms follow specific rules for their spawn location. Rule 1. Secret rooms will never border a room with rocks or gaps, so if one room has bombs or pits along the wall, you can definitely rule out any secret rooms possibly being there. Rule number 2. Secret rooms can border any other type of room except boss rooms, which can help you get into said rooms like the treasure room for free or other rooms that need keys, such as libraries or treasure rooms, etc. You get the point, right? After learning the rules, it is all about the process of elimination. You have a much higher chance to find the room if you pick the one that borders the most rooms, which would be up to 4 rooms. It takes time to become a master of sniffing out secret rooms out in later levels, but once you do, it will help you out tremendously during your runs. Here's a simple test putting everything I said to the test. No pun intended. Here's a simple layout of one of the earlier levels I played. All the red spots are possible locations for the secret room spawn. The best location to try first, however, would definitely be the one with the most rooms being bordered, that being the area with the purple. So let's try that space first. I used a seed with Pyromaniac and the Ipecac so I can use infinite explosions. Otherwise it would take forever to try to find a randomly generated seed that will offer me plenty of bombs to explore with. I will post a link of the seed in the description, that way you guys can practice and try to hone in those skills. Oh yeah, got it right on the first try. So thanks to the skills that I taught you guys, keep them. They will help you. They'll help you. Moving on to super secret rooms. You know, they're like regular rooms, but super. Unlike secret rooms, super secret rooms are slightly different and harder to find because they can only border one other room, and the rules for super secret rooms are different. Rule number 1, they can only be located next to one room, so finding them can get quite tricky in the later levels. So much so that it almost becomes hopeless trying to find them. Unless you got all the bombs for it, and if you got all the bombs for it, go for it. Rule number 2, they cannot border special rooms, so only basic rooms. Also, the room must be accessible without any pits or rocks of any type blocking the path, sharing the same rule that secret rooms have. This time around there are fewer rooms to target, but as the levels get larger, the number of spots to search for will balloon up to as much as 15 different locations, and sometimes even more if you are unlucky, or the platinum gods hate your soul. Without further ado, let's pick a room, any room. And we failed.
Excuse me, I've been doing some thinking, just kind of looking at our situation here, and I've come to the conclusion that we're completely fucked. Has anybody else made this discovery? But I'm sure this is the right way.
We are up shit creek without a pedal. We are SOL. We are a lumberjack without lumber, or a Smash Bros fan without a GameCube controller adapter. Just kidding, we're not that unfortunate. We have the power of infinite explosions. So many explosions that would make Michael Bay jizz in his pants. It's okay, you are bound to fail many times. It's part of the gig, but eventually you will succeed, provided you have enough bombs. And yeah, success. We just scored that adapter on eBay. We just found that paddle. We just found some toilet paper. We just got that lumber, boys. In all seriousness, I hope that helped you understand and learn more about the secret rooms in general. If I missed a tip or you want to share your thoughts, please do so. I would greatly appreciate them. I will reply to any comments or questions. Also, if you haven't already, I have a review of the Binding of Isaac Rebirth that I made over a week ago. Give it a watch. You might also win the game for free if you listen to my instructions at the end of that video. Thank you so much for staying until the end of the video. Give it a like if you found my info useful, and subscribe if you want to catch my videos when they are nice and fresh. My next video will most likely be that top tips video I keep talking about. This is Randomjeanc, signing off.